Hey, Nico.
Oh, hey man.
What have you been up to?
Oh, I just went to Crosby Tiles and bought some tiles and I'm gonna install it into my bathroom. You wanna help me?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go. Oh, hey guys, how are you? I'm Nicolai Abano from Build with Nick, and today we're gonna discuss the episode 4 of the batch building project, which is the internal fit out. Before we start with the internal fit out, please don't forget to like, comment below if you have any questions or clarifications, and don't forget to subscribe. We're also live in social media. You can search us in Instagram or Facebook at Build with Nick. Alright, so the first process of internal fit out is the cabinet work. Alright guys, before we proceed with the next step of internal fit out, I have one tip for you when you're doing your pre-start. When you're choosing the color of your cupboards or overhead cupboards or cupboards, if you've chosen a darker color for your cupboards, you need to match them well with your floor tiling. So like for me, I've chosen a darker color or a wood style color for my cupboards and overhead cupboards. I've chosen a bit grayish floor tiling. I hope it helps. Okay, so the next step after the cabinet work are the floor tiling installation. So as you can see, with my floor tiling, I've chosen a 600 by 600 rectified glossy tiles. So it is a pure porcelain tiles, and it has a 2mm crown. During our pre-start stage, you can actually choose a different floor tiling based on your preference. So you can either choose the basic vinyl sheet or the vinyl plank, or the 300 by 300 ceramic tiles, or the 450 by 450 ceramic tiles, or the one that I've chosen, which is the 600 by 600 porcelain tiles. Okay, so after the installation of the tiles in the common area, which is the living room, kitchen, dining room, and the hallway, the next installation will be the tilings inside ensuite toilet and the bathroom. The next process will be the electrical preparation, which is the installation of the LED downlight. So the Sparky will gonna make holes for the respective LED downlight location. After the installation of the bathroom tiling, the next one is the tradie will put in the sink and the splashback. Alright guys, so before we finish this video, I have one more tip for you when you're picking the tiles. So in terms of tiles, alright, that one is the most important thing when you're building the house. because you cannot change the tiles. You know, in order to change the tiles, you have to remove everything. So during your pre-start, I highly recommend to put a bit of a budget when you're picking your tiles. So with my tiles, I've chosen a 600 by 600 rectified glossy tiles. The reason being, it looks elegant. It puts a illusion that your house is a bit more bigger than usual. At the same time, as you can see, there's like a reflection or a bouncing of the light. And yeah, it looks good. However, it is much more expensive than usual. But like I said, I would put more budget in terms of the tilings because of the other things like, you know, cabinet and other inclusion for the house. You can always put them back on, but with the tiles, it's very hard to replace them or to change them. I hope it helps. Okay, and that's it for our step 4 internal fit out part 1. We're not finished yet with the internal fit out. As you can see, we haven't even put the microwave, the induction, the glasses, the wardrobe. So there is still plenty of things to do for the internal fit out. I hope it helps you when you're choosing your tiles, when you're choosing your cabinet design, and stay tuned for the part 2. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you learned something in terms of the internal fit out, cabinet work, and the ceramic tiling. Stay tuned for the next part or the part 2 for the internal fit out, and we're going to discuss furthermore about the internal fit out. But apart from that, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe onto my channel at Build with Nick, and comment below if you have any questions or if you want more tips about building a house. So yeah, stay tuned and have a good night. See ya!